Hey guys, happy Monday. Happy Monday. How are you? Woo, it's bright. I will not complain. It's a beautiful day. I do need to kind of put that on. All right. I'm feeling it today. It's a great day. I was tired. Of course, the dog woke me up a little earlier than she should have, but I slept really good last night. And I got a lot done this morning, so we are on the ball today. It's an amazing day already, people. I don't really have a whole lot to say, except for good morning. Had a great weekend and got the house decorated for autumn. You guys have seen a couple videos this week, some hauls. The first impression of Stitch Fix, which I don't know if you read the notation at the bottom. I cannot look at you guys right now because the sun is right there. Whoa, baby. I ended up not buying anything from Stitch Fix. I decided no. I didn't absolutely love it. And so since I didn't love it 100%, I decided not to keep it 100%. And that's that. So, oh, I forgot that. I was going to put it in the mail today. Oh well. I'll drop it off when I pick up the boys this afternoon. Oh, goodness, hiccup. Now I yawn. Woo. I told my husband I would stop and get him some newspapers this morning. He likes to do the crosswords out of various ones. And when he stops so early in the morning, it's hard for him to get them because they haven't delivered them yet. And sometimes it's hard for me to get one of them for him because by the time I get to that side of town, they're sold out. So this week, what's ahead? Thursday we have a football game in a small town, a couple towns over. It's not too far, not like last time where it was an hour drive there and an hour drive back. And honestly, if I leave early enough, I can stop by the vets to get Shelby's heartworm and flea medication. Let's see here. Friday is a home game, and it's against the same town, obviously, and they're one of our big rivals. So we'll probably go to that game. My husband is off this weekend. He has a doctor's appointment Friday afternoon. Honestly, I think that's it. Just a regular week. I'm really excited because I am picking up groceries today and I don't have to go in. I decided to go ahead and do it today. Then I don't have to do it the rest of the week. And we have our menu planned and our groceries ready for the week ahead. It's time to go home. Actually, it's time to stop and get groceries, then go home. Maybe this time I won't be stuck in traffic for 2 hours. Today was a good day. I got really tired there though. I think what happened was I was warm and then I got cold. So I put on a sweater. Then I got warm again and I started yawning. And I think I got too comfortable. First thing in my head was, I hope I'm not getting sick. But I have been dealing with some sinus issues in my nose for the last, I don't know, week or two. But yesterday I started rinsing, and it is helping a whole lot. It's just time. It's been 8 hours, and I really need to do it every 8 hours or so. I can feel it when it starts kicking in, but I'm not going to do that at work. Oh, this makes it look like y'all are jangling all over the place. Alright, I just really wanted to check in and tell you I had a good day. Tomorrow I'm going to take you guys in with me, I think. 2 of the CPAs are out at meetings for the next 2 days. So I'll be able to bring you in a little bit and kind of feel like I can show you around a little. Yeah. But I am tired. It's all good. I'd rather have been productive this morning and today and be tired than to be at home sitting around doing nothing and being tired. You know what I mean? I feel like at least I earned my tired today, because by the time I left the house this morning, I had already washed. Let me see. The second load was in the dryer and the third load was in the washer. Today is Monday. Duh, you know that. But that's the day that I do sheets in the master bedroom. At least every Monday. Sometimes it's Monday and Thursday, just depending on what's going on. But I'm going to have to switch that up for football season, because I cannot do Thursdays. So, maybe I'll start doing Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. I should have left them on Monday though. But it seems silly to wash your sheets on Monday and then again on Tuesday, right? I mean, Saturday and then again on Monday. So I think I might switch it to Tuesdays and Saturdays. But really, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That means I'm sleeping on them 3. Well, I guess it's the same as if I do it Monday and Thursday. I really think the sauna stuff is starting to mess with me. I think that's what's got me feeling so tired and groggy. Plus, I usually get a large Diet Coke from McDonald's in the morning. And I always get it with the extra ice. That or Sonic, as you guys know. But my Sonic that I go to is closed until October 1st. But I usually get my large Diet Coke, and it lasts me through the day. Today I had a 16-ounce Diet Coke. So like half the fluid. So maybe I'm thirsty. I think I'm going to pull into Starbucks and get me a tall PSL, because I have not had one. I have not had one since they come out. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go. I have nothing more really to offer. Go! It doesn't stay green but for a few seconds. Thank you. Now if I get hit, I'm coming after you. Don't you hate it when people... I get having a little delay whenever there is a green light, right? But not just sitting there because you're not paying attention and you're on your phone. Or you're filming a video. Just kidding. Alright, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Oh, the line at Starbucks is kind of long. Do I or do I not? Do I or do I not? I don't, because it's too long. Happy Tuesday, friends. Oh, good. I was checking the time. My time limit down there to see if I could actually video, and I forgot I already cleaned all that out. Yesterday was a very productive day. Very productive. But I wore myself out. And on top of that, my allergies and sinuses, it's more my sinuses are just right now, and so it just has me feeling not the greatest, but every day in every way I'm getting better and better. So happy Tuesday. Today is a great day. Aw, I miss Kira. Sorry, one of my daughter's friends going to work or school. One. I had to, I went to bed early last night, like before my husband got home. And I slept all the way until my alarm went off. And then I had to lay down a few minutes before I got ready. I kind of just closed my eyes and dozed lightly, very lightly, for about 15 minutes. And when my eyes popped open and I saw what time it was, I felt energized again. I think I can make it. I don't know why. Well, I do. Ladies, it's the week before my cycle time, so that means usually I'm pretty tired a few days beforehand. So that is understandable, I guess. I hope to show y'all around a little bit today. I mean, I really just do a lot of the same things at work, but maybe something will pop up interesting that I can either show you or tell you. We'll see. We'll see. I love our weather right now. It is 64 degrees. It is bright, sunny, clear skies. It has been for over a week now. Yeah, well, almost a week. It's been cool like this. I'll take it. I'll take it because the humidity's down. It just feels kind of odd for it to be this early and be this cool. So, sorry, I was reading a text from my husband up there. I guess he remembered this was the time I was leaving. I knew he was going to ask me to stop and get him something, which is fine. Why? I know they do it for convenience, but why do they put a truck stop right at the entrance of a freeway? Because so many of these trucks like to pull out right in front of you, and then they go 2 miles an hour. Mind you, the interstate, you know, the speed limit on our interstates are 65. In this neck of the woods, the traffic that's coming your way is usually about 80, and it's hard to get on a freeway doing 35 miles an hour when cars are coming doing 80. It's crazy. I wanted to share a nugget with you, but I don't have it. I don't have any nuggets to share. If something comes to me, I'll come back, but I don't have a whole lot to say this morning.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized
Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I do not have my jacket on, so ignore my bare sleeves there. My bare sleeves, my bare shoulders. I am going to tell you I am feeling amazing today compared to the last 2 days. I got some Mucinex yesterday for my sinuses, and oh my goodness, already I'm feeling amazing. So, yay. Is that recording? Yep. Sorry. I'm like, I know I hit record. So I'm already feeling much better. I left my kitchen clean. Beds made, all that good stuff that I always do, but some days I just drag through it. Well, today I was pretty happy to do it. I'm very pleased. I got to take that Stitch Fix thing in, guys. I keep forgetting to take it to the post office, and it's got to go today. So, off it goes. And I think this is the day I don't have to pick up the twins from practice because another mama in the neighborhood does it. And I love those days, those afternoons, because I get to come home and stay home. I usually set it where I only have to make 1 or 2 stops on the way home on those days. And today I do have to. I wasn't going to, but I know I need to go to the bank and I need to get gas and I need to stop and get the husband some Prilosec. No, Prevsid. That's what he takes. Prevsid. And the boys a sub sandwich for tomorrow before game day. So, it's one of those afternoons. And I think I've come to the conclusion that this will be the last long week vlog. Maybe? Oh, I don't know. You guys, I don't know. Because I've also enjoyed putting up other vlogs this week on the channel. Like the Stitch Fix box and my mini haul. Those things aren't all the time though. Of course, you got another grocery haul. That finally got posted this morning, so if you haven't seen all those, go back and look. Goodness, I don't know. I'm starting to use a different editor. For a long time, I told you guys I was using YouTube's editor, but on the 20th, they are fizzling that out, and so I've been playing with WeVideo. As you might have seen on some, I've been playing with a few aspects of it. I was going to switch over to the camera. I love using my phone because it's with me all the time and it's one less thing to carry. So even though I bought all the things I needed for that camera, I gave it to my daughter, back to her. And she can do those things on her own. She has a channel, I just don't know if she's going to get busy with it. Or get jiggy with it. Depends how old you are, if you even got that little, you know, thing. Yeah. But I was thinking, I was watching a different video this morning, and it's from a channel that I watch, and I get frustrated a lot with this particular channel, so I'm not even going to tell you the name. But I noticed in the comments that many people are wanting working mom vlogs, and I get it. I'm like, yes! I get it completely, because there's not enough of them out there. And I'm going to tell you why, because it takes time. It takes time to edit and to put all that together, as well as I'm working and have kids. But I love doing it. I love doing YouTube. So, and I don't know about you, it's hard for me to find an hour or 45 minutes to watch one video. I might spend that much time on YouTube, but I'm watching a video here and there in between while I'm doing something. So I'm not quite sure I like the long videos at the end of the week. So I'm thinking that I might do daily vlogs. as possible because that's real life. I'm not sugarcoating things. Just like yesterday, you guys got, well, in my vlog for Tuesday, for the week in the life of, for that secretary life, I said hello, and I really didn't say much after that. I showed snippets of my day. That was fun to edit, and I did that very quickly. But that's it. I didn't put the camera back on. I didn't have a whole lot to share. That was valuable, you know? Not that this really is valuable. At this second. Whatever. I should just give it up. So, I'm gonna go get a Diet Coke at Sonic. Not my usual Sonic, another Sonic. Because I gotta whip around and go to the post office to drop that off. But I think I might have enough time. I will stop and get my husband's Prevsid. I can stop and get his Prevsid. Yes, this is my plan. I'm gonna stop and get his Prevsid at Walgreens. Then I'm gonna go get my Diet Coke. Then I'm gonna go to the post office. Then I'm gonna go to work. Then I'll go to the bank. Then I'll get gas. And on the way in, I will stop at Subway and pick up the boys' sandwiches. Sounds like a deal, doesn't it? Aww. I see a cross in the sky. Alright, my friends. I think I'm gonna let you go. I wanted to tell you a riddle and I forgot it, so that's pointless. You see all those freckles? My goodness. That is not even from this past summer. That's from the last couple summers. Last summer I stayed in the house. Anyway, I'm probably going to film a video this afternoon that you guys will see on Thursday. I don't mean it to be controversial, but it might. It may stir the pot with a few people. It's alright. Yeah, I'm allowed to have an opinion just like everyone else, and hey, at least it's not political. It's not political, so that's good. Alright guys, I hope your Wednesday is fantastic. Remember, it's hump day, so go enjoy it. Go get a coffee. Go stop at happy hour on the way home. Just enjoy your dang day.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
Hey guys, happy Thursday! Game day. Game day. At least this one's a little closer. So I won't have to leave quite as early. And I've already cooked my husband's dinner. He'll have dinner. And, oh my goodness, I didn't take any meds. And I did not bring any with me. Oh well. Hey, how are you? I woke up in a weird mood this morning, and honestly, yesterday I was a little weepy. Things kind of, ooh, she left early today. My friend who works at the law firm that I want to work at. I don't know if you're turning, baby. Let me move. Let's see. No, they weren't. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I woke up I was a little weepy yesterday, and I was a little moody when I woke up this morning, but not like bitchy moody, just moody. And yes, I used a cuss word, and sue me, okay? If that's all I say, Anyway, I'm feeling better now though. I took care of some business. Usually when I get stuff kind of boggled in my mind, in fact I dreamt about this all night long, because I got a notification that our satellite company didn't get my payment, which I had to postpone payment because of the hurricane, because of Harvey. I couldn't get to the bank to deposit money. And then when I could, they were closed because they got flooded. It was really a mess, and they really are very well at working with us. I love DirecTV, I really do. And so I got that notice yesterday, and I'm like, well, I had gotten a notice last week when the payment didn't go through because my debit card had changed. Someone hijacked me again, and so I had to have a new debit card. And so when I got the new debit card, I think that was the last. There's a couple that's like automatic payment off of it. I think there's only 2. And I forgot to change both. They both had to send me an email. But so much was going on at the same time. It was crazy. So I updated that, and I just assumed it would automatically pay it. Because Geico did, right? Well, it didn't. And so I didn't think nothing of it. I'm waiting for it to come out of the account. Didn't come out of the account, so I'm like, that's odd. So then I get a notice. Now I had a $460 bill. What? Yes, we usually pay $230, but we have everything. We have all the channels. We don't have NFL tickets, and I think that's it. That's the only thing we don't have on our plan. We don't go to the movies a lot. We don't go out on dates and stuff. TV, we pay a little bit more to have a variety. Sometimes there's nothing on TV no matter how many channels you have. But it's nice to have a choice instead of just, So that is our entertainment expense besides our phones, which is high. Those together almost match my house note. Well, not really, but close. I mean, you think cell phones for 5 people, $100 a pop. That's what it was coming down to. I don't know what it is now. I think we've paid off our phones. I hate the way they do it now. Anywho, so I sat down after I got ready, and I thought, you know what? Let me take care of this. I've got a few minutes. I like to log on to the chat because not only can I have a conversation with somebody, I get an emailed recap, and there's no he said, she said mess. There's no, oh, you didn't say that. Yes, I did. It's right here. This is what it says. So when I can do that, I do, because it does fix that problem. Now, I asked them to politely take off a late charge because it was very unkind. It was unkind to get a late charge. I know it kind of was my fault because I didn't change over my method of payment, but they were very kind and gracious, and it was only $4.95, people. It wasn't like a big deal. But I'm like, we haven't had a late payment in 4 years since we've had you, and they were very nice. And on top of that, I decided, you know, while I have you on the phone, let's chat. Take me back to those new contract prices that we had 4 years ago, because we have been loyal, and the only way to do that is to close your account and to open a new one, and then you get all those new perks. But we did have, we were eligible. I couldn't think of that word. We were eligible for a $38 discount for 6 months. Heck yeah! Perfect time of year. Time of year where I spent more money than the months I don't, because of the holidays and entertaining and Halloween. I don't know about you guys, but, and I've told my family, and I still have yet to do it. I need to start stocking up my Halloween stuff. We, our neighborhood has a lot of kids. There's, let me see, for the middle school and high school, there's 2 bus loads of kids And same thing for the elementary. There's 2 bus loads full of kids. That's a lot of kids in a neighborhood of like 200 homes. I mean, our neighborhood isn't that big, but we have a lot of kids, and we get a lot of traffic from, I hate to say outsiders, but from other neighborhoods and other kids in the area. They come out to our neighborhood. We all tend to gather at the end of our garage, end of our driveway, and it's pointless to stay inside to pass out candy, because you would have the door open the whole time. And I don't know about you guys, mosquitoes are bad. Mosquitoes are really bad, especially in the fall. And I don't want them boogers in my house. It's bad enough I have to deal with them in my yard. I don't want them in my house. So it's just easier to set up a couple chairs out at the end of the driveway and watch them all come by. It's fun. It is a lot of fun. But I tend to start buying quite a bit because I like to have a separate variety for the littles. For those, you know, I'll buy gummies and stickers, and sometimes I can find these miniature coloring books. I like to grab those, and little Play-Doh, little things for the toddlers and preschoolers that mom and daddy might not really want them to have a ton of candy. I like to give them something else. Bracelets, bouncy balls. I just thought of something else. Pretzels. The Halloween pretzels. The kids love those. Anything like that I can find that is different and unique and not necessarily just candy. And then of course we buy a ton of candy, and I don't buy the cheap candy because my theory has always been I'm not going to buy candy I don't want to eat in case I'm stuck with it. That's because in our old house we used to get stuck with it. I just stopped buying. I would take my kids out trick-or-treating, but we wouldn't have anybody come over. We would have one, maybe. So it was just not something that we were able to really do and enjoy. Now we love Halloween. Absolutely love it. It's fun. It's a good time. It's a good time to hang out with the neighbors and just chit chat, and it's just fun. Maybe it won't rain. We've had one rainy Halloween that was kind of crummy. We had a Halloween on a football night, but it was not, I'm trying to think. I don't remember I don't think it was a home game. I think it was an away game. That might have been a home game. Because I think it's when my daughter did, she was on the drill team. Y'all, I have so much hot air today. I am fogging up my windows. Alright, I guess I'm just chitty chatty. I'm in a much better mood than I started. And I was in a good mood when I woke up. I really was, because I was productive all morning, but there was a little something that bothered me, and maybe it was that, because I dreamt about my silly satellite bill like a couple times. It weighed heavily on my mind. I don't like paying bills late. It's not cool. It's not cool. So I guess it really worried me. Really worried me. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you have a good day. We're almost to the weekend. And as you guys watch this vlog, and I don't know if you got this far, in the comments below, tell me, do you like the long weekly ones or do you want short ones? As I said in my why I work outside my home video, they become redundant sometimes. Lots of car conversation though, because that's how my brain works. Sorry. We went to bed. I didn't go to bed late. I just went to bed later than I had been. later than I had been. So that with meds. Just a little tired this morning. I honestly don't know many women that wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get their husband ready for work. And honestly, I would say I could get up early. Oh, I don't know if I turned the coffee pot off. I'll send my daughter a message. I probably could get up earlier to spend a little time with him, but he only gets up maybe 30 minutes before I do. So I don't know about you, but I like a little time alone in the morning. Yesterday I didn't really get a whole lot of that because my daughter was wide awake before my husband left, and so it was like, oh gosh, I just want my coffee with quiet. Sorry. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you go. I will catch you. Morning guys, happy Friday. I think y'all have seen me pull out of my driveway every day this week. I did not come back on here yesterday at the end of the day. I was busy yesterday from different aspects of different parts of different things. From company audits to payroll audits to mailing stuff out. I love what I do so much. It is so fun. It's such a variety. No day is the same. No day is redundant. It's pretty amazing, I say. I'm probably the happiest I've been in years, and it amazes me. It amazes me day after day after day that I can still be this happy. It's nice. The boys had a great football game. They won their game last night, and it was against one of our rivals. We have two, and we play them back to back. One and then one next week. One this week and one next week is what I meant to say. I told my son that I was going to go to the first half of varsity's game tonight just to go support them, and we could go as a family, but I think we're only going to the first half. And I really think, unless plans change, I'm going to film something. I have it in my planner to do it tomorrow, but I think tonight will be fun. I'm going to film a few rounds of Quelf. It's a game that we found. I can't do that. That sun is bright. Bring it! I think I told you guys somewhere on the channel about it. It's just a fun game, and it brings out so much personality in everybody. For an outgoing, honorary family, it's a perfect game for us. Whether my husband plays or not, I don't know. He didn't quite enjoy it the last time. We didn't enjoy it the last time we played either, but it's because we kept pulling some of the same cards. And so I think I'm going to go through and pull all the ones that we have done already out so that they're new, and I don't worry about me seeing them, because it's not seeing the card, it's acting it out or following through with it that really makes it fun. It's just when you get the same questions or you get the same stunts or whatever is there, it's not quite as fun because the variety is not there. I think that's my word today, is variety. And let's talk about that while we can, while I got you here. And I'm in a chitty chatty mood. Coffee and little sleep will do that to you. Actually, I slept okay. The dog, we did not put her in the kennel last night. I felt bad because she did have to go in the kennel some yesterday evening when we left for the game. After last week's fiasco, I don't trust her at home, especially right now. She is in heat, and it tends, just like us women, it tends to change her personality some, and she's very needy, and I don't know. She wanted to make her presence known. Sadly, so is my cat. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. variety do you have in your life? Do you have a lot? That has been really my theme this week, I think. I think that's why I get frustrated with, like I told you guys, I get frustrated with YouTube channels that are redundant and are the same because there's no variety. And it's so funny because I would deem myself a predictable person. I like to know what's going to happen, but yet I guess I'm learning not to. I'm learning to let go of that. And I'm learning that variety is the spice of life. And so it's kind of nice having a little variety in your life, whether it be from, in my current situation, I'm getting variety in every sense of the word. From my relationship with my husband, to my kids, to what I do at home, and to what I'm doing with my Scentsy business, to what I'm doing at work, and here on YouTube as well. I've been able to give you guys a little bit more variety than what I was giving before. And so it's just neat. It's just, I don't know. I'm in a good place, a very good place. A couple days ago it was very quiet, but I think I wasn't feeling very well. And getting the Mucinex sinus has helped, except for yesterday I didn't take it. And so by the time I left, it's why I didn't film, is because I heard a lot of roaring in my ears. Not the roaring that you hear in my car. We still got to go figure out what that is. But I had pressure between my ear. It was just, I was uncomfortable for a little bit. Then I was stuck in traffic, and that has been the story of my life the last month. I'm being prepared to being used to being in traffic, which is fine. I'll season into it. Hey, Mr. Truck, I saw you last night. Really did see that truck last night. Yes. I couldn't decide if I wanted to get off here or the next exit, but I'll get off here. Alright. Oh my goodness, guys. Ugh. I'm so glad it's Friday. I can't believe it's Friday, and yet I don't know, it's hard to believe another week already went by. I told the kids we might go see It this weekend, so we might. We'll see. Not sure if I want to give up those few hours for a movie, but we haven't gone to the movies in forever, and they've been wanting to see it, and I don't know if I can convince my husband to go with us. But even if he doesn't want to go, he doesn't like, you know, mind hanging out at home by himself for a few hours. He's a grown-up. He can handle it. We'll see. We'll see what everyone wants to do. I know the boys have a birthday shindig tomorrow, but I don't know what time. And I am wanting to have a writing marathon this weekend. My goal is 10,000 words on that between Saturday and Sunday. Usually when I've done that before in the past, when I was writing, it helps a whole lot. That is a lot of words. That is a lot of words. I did, when I was writing the last book I wrote, I think I did that, and I think in 1 week I wrote 14,000, 15,000. In 1 day, I think I hit like 7,000, but it was a full day of writing. It was great. I loved it. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to just load up my coffee cup in the morning and just start, and then take it as it goes. Take it as it goes. That's how we planned last weekend, and it was a fabulous weekend all the way around. Saturday and Sunday. It was just so great. Next week we have to take the dog to the vet. Next Saturday. It's time for her rabies shot. I stopped by yesterday to pick up her, what we call cookies, her meds for her, you know, heartworm preventative and a flea pill that we take. Or I don't take, I give it to her. Which we don't have fleas. Maybe it helps. I have no idea. I don't have dogs on either side of me anymore. That probably helps a whole lot too. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, so they said that when we bring her in and she gets her rabies shot, it's actually a 3-year shot. She won't need it again for 3 years. So that's exciting because she does not like going to the vet. She does like seeing the other puppies, but she also gets scared by them, which is so funny because she's so big. Yet the little ones, and of course they scare me too. I'm not a big fan of little dogs. At one point I did want a Westie because they look so cute and fun, and they're pretty lively, but I don't know how they are with, how their temperament is. Shelby's temperament, she's such a big baby, and she just is so sweet, very sweet, and loves people, especially females, which is odd for a female dog. You know, Shelby is supposed to be my husband's dog. It's why we decided on a female, and why I suggested it to him, because usually a female will attract themselves to the males in the home. But not this girl. This girl is a mama's girl and a sister's girl. She loves the boys, she loves Dad, but if she had to pick a favorite, her favorite is not the male species. Her favorite is girls. I don't know. It's funny, really. But it will be nice to take her, and because she's stabilized. You know, she hasn't really grown. She hasn't grown size-wise probably in a few months, so she's probably stabilized and is at her adult weight and height. We just need to get her nails clipped, and she needs to get her shots. So, and then I'll go back in October and buy her meds, but in a 6-month package, so that we don't have to go back until the spring. Except for grooming, like for her nails. I just can't bring myself to clip them. I'm scared to. I'm scared to clip them too short and to hurt her. She got clipped too short at the vet the very first time they trimmed them, and it just traumatized her. So anyway, it cost me $10 for them to do it. That's what it costs at Petco. And at least at the vet, I know that they know what they're doing, and they're not some fly-by-the-seat-of-the-pants kind of person just looking for a job. They're trained, and I trust them. They're really good with her. So, how's that for rambling? How's that for a little variety? Ooh. Oh my goodness. How's that for a big yawn? Whoopsie. Okay, mister, you can turn. Do you guys, when you're turning, do you go 2 miles an hour when you turn, or do you turn at a pretty good speed? It's so funny. Some people just whip in a turn, and some people just take their time, like they're on a Sunday drive. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you guys go, because I guess I'm out of things to say. I'm gonna jam a little bit to the radio. I'm gonna go get my Diet Coke. And I have enough time, so there you go. Alright, thanks for being you. Thanks for being here. I am gonna recap my week on the way home. I'm gonna also go to Michael's, I think, on the way home. My family just don't know it. I need to pick up some stuff for my sniff boxes. I want to package them a little different, and so I got a little tip that something is on sale at Michael's, and so I kind of need that to make it fabulous. And I will talk to you guys later. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. The sun is shining. It's beautiful here. Everyone who has been everyone who's been hurt by Harvey. I mean, I still see piles of rubbish on the side of the road, and they're working so hard at picking up. The city is doing a fabulous job, and pieces are coming together for many, many people. The person I work with, you know, they were able to finally get they got their claim on their cars, and were able to find new cars this week, and this week, so FEMA's working hard. You know, they get a lot of slack. This is a devastating storm. A devastating storm. And they cannot probably give everybody exactly what they want to. But it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. So many people in our area do not have flood insurance. We don't have flood insurance because we're not in a floodplain. We're not required to. This is proof to us, to many, that flood insurance isn't always an extra bad thing. Sometimes having it is good. Sometimes having it is necessary. It showed us that where our home is, we're a lot higher than we imagined. We're doing very well as far as that goes. So I don't know if we'll get flood insurance. We may all be required to get flood insurance after this storm. You know, that's when laws change, is history. Things that happen will change what we're required to do. That's why laws go in effect. New laws go in effect. Old ones dissolve. Just because life continues, it goes to show things that need to be fixed to help prevent. Of course, even if everybody had a flood insurance policy, I can guarantee you not everybody would have been covered. We have not only homeowners insurance, we also have Texas wind, which we have to, and that covers all of our tropical wind and that kind of damage. But even our adjusters came in under the numbers, just under them, where they could say no. It could easily say no, and that should be fixed. That should be corrected. There should be some kind of clause somewhere in there. Now, mind you, I can go get a contractor. I can go get a contractor to give me an estimate and whatever. Doesn't mean they'll guarantee it. Doesn't mean they'll say, okay, so you got a guy, we'll pay now because you found the numbers. We're just gonna pay it out of our own pocket. Just gonna pay it out of our own pocket. And maybe our insurance rates won't go up because everyone else had to make a claim. We'll see. Alright, with that, I'm sorry, I passed all those piles and I just kind of wanted to update you guys from this side of Houston. You know, there were some streets that still were impassable until this week, and they were freeways, so a lot of those had to be inspected, rightly so. This is a time when they do get damaged. You know, that's a lot of water, and that does create a lot of potholes and mess and garbage and stuff. So, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'll go in a different way. I'm just gonna go in circles. How about that? How about that? Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, no better time to, I'm just gonna shine my light. Perfect. No better time to end this vlog than when I'm stuck in traffic going home. This is becoming an everyday thing and I can't stand it. Honestly, it wasn't this bad. It wasn't this bad before Harvey. It really wasn't. I don't understand the backup. Maybe it's because this particular district just went back to school too. They hadn't started school before. So maybe that has a lot to do with the hiccups and hang-ups, but gee whiz. I went into Michael's, I had no luck. They did not have what I was looking for. Oh well. It's 3:44. I'm ready to get home. And change clothes. Maybe start a load of laundry. And then it's going to be football time again for a little bit. The game starts at 7. We'll probably head out at 6. It is a big game. Again, like I said, it's one of our rivals. And the parking lot starts to fill up pretty quick. I think all the kids are going with me. I'm not sure. I think my daughter is, and one of the boys. The other one may stay, he may go, I don't know. I'm not forcing anyone to go. I'm actually just going because my one son wants to go. One, because he wants to watch varsity play part of the game, and two, because his girlfriend will probably be there. Really, the only time they spend time together is at school or football games. I don't remember how it was when you were freshman and sophomore. They're both sophomores, though. But, you know, I wasn't really allowed to date until I was 16. And then I didn't really date till senior year, and then I was never home. Okay. Well, my friends, thank you for joining me for another week. I have already edited different days of this week. Threw in a little music, threw in the little things, just a few. I'm using a different editor. So I'm anxious to see how it comes out when it's all together. I am going to actually finish it here in a little bit. So I'm going to bid you a fond farewell. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. When you guys are watching this on Saturday, I hope that your weather is beautiful and that you are able to get out and enjoy yourself, your family, and not only be blessed, but be a blessing for someone else as well. My little booty is gonna go. There we go. And with that, I'm gonna tell you goodbye. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Calling on the keeper down to about the 3.
Let's go, Eagles!